From rock bottom to rise again, the comeback story. They counted you out. You've been broken, beaten, and left in the dirt. Everyone thinks it's over for you. But what they don't realize is this. Rock bottom isn't the end. It's the foundation of your comeback. The fall, everyone loves the glory, but nobody talks about the fall. The fall that shatters your pride, strips your confidence, and leaves you wondering if you'll ever rise again. Maybe it was a business that collapsed. Maybe it was a dream that failed. Maybe it was life itself that punched you in the gut so hard you couldn't breathe. Rock bottom feels like the end. It feels like darkness that will never lift. But here's the truth. When you hit the ground, there's only one direction left. Up. Your story isn't over. In fact, the greatest stories ever told started with a fall, with someone who was counted out, with someone who had nothing left but the choice to stand up again. The turning point rock bottom has a strange gift. It strips away illusions. It forces you to see who you really are. When you're at the bottom, you discover strength you never knew you had, and that's where the comeback begins. Every setback is a setup for a greater comeback. Every wound becomes the mark of a warrior. Every scar proves you survived what was meant to destroy you. The climb back rising again isn't easy. It's not a straight path. You'll stumble, you'll fall again. But each time you rise stronger. The climb is slow, the nights are long, the pain is real, but the comeback is built one choice at a time, one day at a time, one step at a time. People won't see your work in the shadows. They won't see the tears. They won't see the nights you wanted to quit. But one day, they'll see the results. And that's when they'll realize you didn't stay broken. You rebuilt. The rise, your comeback, isn't just about proving them wrong. It's about proving yourself right, proving to the world and to yourself that you were never finished. They thought your story ended in failure, but your comeback story is just beginning. And when you rise, not despite the fall, but because of it, you'll realize this. Rock bottom was the best thing that ever happened to you because it gave you the strength, the hunger, and the fire to rise higher than ever before. You don't have to stay broken. You don't have to stay down. Rock bottom isn't where your story ends. It's where your legend begins. From rock bottom to rise again, this is your comeback story.